Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news. Hope you and your friend Long and Yang Miemie, the domineering CEO short drama CP finally got married, and the real-life good news warmed the entire network. The summer proposal that melted the internet on the evening of July 10th, an unexpected announcement swept across the internet like wildfire. It wasn't a press release or staged reveal but a 30-second short video that felt more like a dream than reality. In it, beloved short drama actor Long dropped to one knee, holding out a ring to his longtime co-star and rumored off-screen partner, Yang Miemie. The backdrop? A golden sunset, a soft breeze, and a cheerful tune that matched the heartbeat of millions watching in real time. His eyes sparkled with unmistakable certainty. Her tears trembled before falling. The moment she nodded shyly, tearfully, the internet collectively gasped. It was romantic, yes. But more than that, it felt real. No filters. No rehearsals. Just two people who had built chemistry on screen finally letting the world in on what many had already hoped was true. The final frame showed Long grinning ear to ear, flashing a victory sign toward the camera. It was cheeky, it was boyish, but it was also a declaration. I did it for fans. This wasn't just an engagement. It was the culmination of years watching their favorite pairing grow from scripted lovers to soulmates in reality. The video struck that rare chord, funny in its timing, touching in its sincerity, and surprising in its simplicity. In an age of manufactured moments, this felt like magic. It reminded us that sometimes, love stories don't end when the credits roll. Sometimes, they begin from script to soulmate, the love story everyone saw coming. This romance, which has now crossed the boundary between screen and reality, had its seeds planted long ago, quietly, tenderly, and unmistakably. The first hints came half a year earlier, during the winter filming of Overbearing CEO Falls in Love with Me. On set, crew members often whispered that the way Long looked at Yang Miemie was nothing like acting. It was too gentle, too genuine, more like a man already in love than a character following a script. One particular moment during a live stream cemented fans' suspicions. As they stood side by side in the cold wind, Yang Miemie's hair was swept across her face. Without hesitation, Long reached out to brush it back, his hand lingering for a beat too long. It wasn't a grand gesture, just instinct. But sometimes, the smallest acts reveal the deepest truths. That fleeting motion was captured by a fan, turned into a GIF, and has since been replayed countless times in their Super Topic forum. For fans, it wasn't just sweet, it was proof. Proof that what they saw on screen wasn't fiction. That the stolen glances, the easy laughter, the quiet care, they were all pieces of a love story still unfolding. What makes this love so captivating isn't just its beauty, it's its authenticity. It reminds us that sometimes, the best romances aren't written by screenwriters. They're written by time, trust, and 1,000 unscripted moments. 9 words, a lifetime. Yang Miemie's quiet yet powerful yes. Yang Miemie's response was far softer and more moving than anyone expected. She didn't post a grand video, nor did she deliver a lengthy caption overflowing with poetic metaphors. Instead, she chose simplicity. On Weibo, she shared a single photo, her hand in Long's, fingers intertwined in quiet intimacy. The caption read, "For the rest of our lives, let's take care of each other." Just 9 words. No dramatic flair. But within them, an entire world of emotion. The post spread like wildfire. In just 30 minutes, it had already been reposted over 500,000 times. The comment section became a sea of congratulations, messages and heart emojis, as fans and fellow celebrities alike poured in to share their joy. Some even confessed they teared up reading the post, not because of grand declarations, but because of how grounded, real, and heartfelt it felt. This wasn't just an announcement. It was a promise, gently made, honestly shared. And perhaps that's what made it all the more powerful. In an era of spectacle, Yang Miemie reminded everyone that the truest feelings don't need to shout. Sometimes, they only need a photo, a few honest words, and a hand held tight to say everything that matters. From on-screen chemistry to real-life fairy tale, fans rejoice as fiction becomes reality. The fans' excitement was not just expected, it was earned. In the wildly popular 20-episode short drama that first brought them together, Yu Long played the cold-faced yet warm-hearted CEO, while Yang Miemie lit up the screen as a spirited, fearless girl next door. Their journey from comic misunderstandings to soul-stirring devotion had viewers hooked, losing sleep just to watch the next twist. "It always felt real watching them," one fan commented. "And now we know it was real. They didn't let us down." Their love story, both scripted and now stunningly unscripted, feels like something out of a fairy tale. The drama's breakout success wasn't just luck or trend, it was rooted in the pair's remarkable synergy. Yu Long nailed the CEO archetype with restraint and emotional depth, while Yang Miemie's expressive eyes captured every nuance of a young woman falling in love, tentative, bold, and utterly sincere. Even a simple glance between them was enough to make hearts flutter. No surprise that hashtags tied to the show repeatedly topped trending charts, and total viewership soared past 100 million. Industry insiders also chimed in with heartfelt congratulations. One director, who had previously worked with the couple, wrote, "Filming with them was effortless. They didn't need stage direction for chemistry." Meanwhile, fellow cast members joined the celebration with playful jabs from the drama's dialogue. "Looks like the CEO's lady finally claimed her throne." Between light-hearted teasing and deep-rooted joy, this story reminds us, when fiction mirrors truth, and two people meet in both roles and reality, the result is pure magic. A love written in perseverance. How Yu Long and Yang Miemie turned setbacks into a shared destiny. Looking back on their journeys, it's clear, neither Yu Long nor Yang Miemie had an easy path to stardom. Yu Long spent 3 years in the shadows, playing nameless extras and waiting for his moment. Yang Miemie, once a variety show assistant, quietly learned the ropes behind the scenes. It wasn't until the rise of short dramas that the spotlight finally found them, and when it did, they not only found success, but found each other. Their recent collaboration didn't just elevate their careers, it rewrote the trajectory of their lives. In a resurfaced interview from earlier this year, a reporter casually asked Yu Long about his ideal type. At the time, no one noticed the way his eyes instinctively drifted to Yang Miemie, seated beside him. But fans, ever watchful, are now calling it the moment the truth nearly slipped out. A subtle foreshadowing hiding in plain sight. For CP fans, this engagement is more than a happy ending, it's a long-awaited reward. From chanting "please work together again" during the drama's run to spotting matching accessories and jokingly forcing their ship, fans have been fierce, loyal guardians of the bond they saw blooming. One longtime supporter wrote, "We've followed them for over half a year. Today, we finally get to rename ourselves from shippers to witnesses in an industry often dominated by fleeting headlines and orchestrated pairings." The mutual journey of Yu Long and Yang Miemie and the genuine support from their fandom adds a rare and heartwarming hue. Sometimes, against all odds, love really does find its stage when real life outshines the script. Yu Long and Yang Miemie's love story captivates a nation. The buzz sparked by Yu Long and Yang Miemie's official announcement continues to surge. Not only did they dominate Weibo's trending charts, but on short video platforms, fans quickly re-edited their most iconic scenes, from slow glances to almost kisses, pushing daily viewership up by 20 million. Within 24 hours, media data revealed that related topics had amassed over 800 million reads. It's a testament to the undeniable national affection for this screen-to-real-life couple. Perhaps this is what true love looks like in the modern age. There was no heavy PR push, no flashy marketing ploy, just a steady, authentic bond quietly blooming between the lines. As one user poignantly wrote, "They made us believe that people who treat their roles seriously will treat life seriously, too, and that, ultimately, is what has captured hearts." Their sincerity. The sense that nothing was forced, yet everything was deeply felt. Their romance isn't a plot twist, it's a continuation. A real-life sequel to the story fans watched unfold on screen. From real to real, Yu Long and Yang Miemie have gifted this summer with a rare kind of sweetness, a love that feels both cinematic and refreshingly grounded. As they step into the next chapter hand in hand, one can only hope they carry the charm of their characters and the beauty of ordinary moments into their everyday, because the best scripts are always written by time, by truth, and by two people who dare to love sincerely.